கோவிட்-19 மருத்துவமனைக்கு சென்று மருத்துவ ஆலோசனை பெறுவதில் தயக்கமா? eMed ஆப்பை டவுன்லோட் செய்து உங்கள் முதல் ஆன்லைன் மருத்துவ ஆலோசனை இலவசமாக பெறுங்கள். லிங்க் இன் டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்.
Pandemic has been an eye-opener for all of us. We saw people losing their job. They don't have money to eat. That's the time you need to come forward and you say, I am there for you. I'll hold your hand. It was very special. I remember a day before when I saw those visuals of these two young girls, helping the father, applying the field. So I think those were very touching images. You wanted to do something for the family. God chose me as a catalyst to help all these people. And now when I saw those images of a farmer driving that tractor with the family, I think those images made my day. I remember I'd sent a lady who was pregnant with the family. She went to Bihar. She named her son. The son's name is Sonu Sood. So all these things were very special, and I believe that God always guides me right, and I'm able to help whoever needs me.
How are you going to just react for this, sir?
This is what I call trust. This is what I call hope. Chandrababu Naidu sir, he said, well done Sonu, we are proud of you, and I think a lot of people will learn from you. He was very sweet, and he said, we would love to do a lot of things together where we can bring a change in our society. I felt those words were very encouraging.
Sir, people see you as a god.
No, I think it's not fair. I've done so many movies. I've been in the industry from past 20 years. But this feeling, which I experienced in past 110 days, I believe that I came to this city to play this character of my life.
Personally, I would like to give you a big bow down. You have been a
Thank you
real
so much,
life
guys.
inspiration. பிஹைண்ட் உட்ஸ் நேயர்கள் எல்லோருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் உங்களோட விஜய் நவ்னீத். இன்றைக்கி நம்ம கூட யார் இருக்காங்க அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, ஒன் ஆஃப் த இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் செலிபிரிட்டி அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும். செலிபிரிட்டி அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறத விட வி ஷுட் நேம் ஹிம் அஸ் அ ரியல் லைஃப் சூப்பர் ஸ்டார் அப்படின்னு சொல்லணும். சோனு சூத் கூட தான் இன்றைக்கி நம்ம பேச போகிறோம். வணக்கம் சார்.
வணக்கம்.
நான் பேசுறதுக்கு உங்களுக்கு புரியுதா? கேன் யூ டாக் இன் தமிழ் சார்?
கொஞ்சம் தெரியும்.
Super sir, super. We are seeing a progression in society, sir. We are seeing mankind at its best அப்படினே சொல்லணும், because a lot of people are coming all together in this lockdown period to help people, and adula one of the real life superstar அப்படினு சொல்லலாம், that is you. So how do you feel that, sir?
I would say when you get into those difficult times of life, that's the time the best in you comes out. The pandemic has been an eye-opener for all of us. We experienced something which no one ever experienced ever in their lives. We saw people losing their jobs. They don't have rent to pay for their houses. They don't have money to eat. Nothing was there, and then the whole world is expecting another person to help you. But that's the time you need to come forward and you say, okay, boss, I am there for you. I'll hold your hand, and no matter what, I'll make you reach your destination. So I think we need those hands. We need people to come forward and support others to the best of their abilities.
I should ask you this. What special interest do you have on farming, sir? You gifted a whole tractor to a family. How happy was that, sir?
It was very special. I remember a day before when I saw those visuals of these two young girls, helping the father, applying the field. So I think those were very touching images. You wanted to do something for the family. Then I spoke to this guy. His name is Nageshwar Rao, somewhere in Chittoor, close to Tirupati, and he said, I had a tea shop which got shut, and I sold that tea shop. I don't have money to eat, nothing to do, what to do in my life. So I said, don't worry, tomorrow morning, by afternoon latest, you'll have a tractor in your field. And he couldn't believe it, and it happened. So I would say God's been kind, that God's been a catalyst, chose me as a catalyst to help all these people. And now when I saw those images of the farmer driving that tractor with the family, I think those were those images made my day.
Sir, you have been a hero, sir. We all accept it. Okay. But how are you going to just react for this, sir?
I mean, quite very embarrassing images when I get to see all these images they forwarded to me. I believe that this is what I call trust. This is what I call hope. This is what I call the parents who have their kids stranded in the other countries, they call me that, Sonu, after speaking to you, we know that we will get our sons, we'll get our daughters back to our country. So that hope, I've never been trained to do that. I've never been trained to get people rescued from different parts of the country, and that too in pandemic where guidelines are different, where rules are different. But somehow I would say when I take up any challenge, it happens right. Everything falls in place, and I've been able to get them back. So I hope that God always guides me right, and I'm able to help whoever needs me.
Sir, what was your reaction when Mr. Chandrababu Naidu called you, sir, and what was the conversation all about?
He called me, and Chandrababu Naidu sir, he said, well done, Sonu, we are proud of you, and I think a lot of people will learn from you. It's not important that you have to be in politics or any profession. You can still do your bit. You can still inspire the world that, okay, come forward and try to help someone. So he was very sweet, and he said, we would love to do a lot of things together where we can bring a change in our society. So I felt those words were very encouraging, very inspiring, and you believe that you're doing something right in your life. That leaders like Chandrababu sir and a lot of people, CMs from different states, the governors from different states, they all called me and congratulated me. So I think that that gives you a high that okay, you're doing something right and keep the good work going.
Sir, people see you as a god. How do you feel, sir?
No, I think it's not fair. I'm a very common man who's doing a bit, and I can only say is that I'm just the chosen one to do something right in life, and I promise that I'll keep on doing what I want to do. Superfast has been lent by all the prayers of all these people, the migrant families who are waiting for their loved ones, all the people, the parents, the prayers. They give me power, they give me those superpowers to make this thing happen.
Sir, you would have watched this movie, Mudalvan, the Nayak in Hindi.
Yeah.
In that movie, there would be a situation where the anchor has been told to take up one day CM's role. So, would you take up such a big position, sir? One day Prime Minister's role? Would you accept that role, sir?
I don't know. It's if I was given, I would like to do something which I want to do my way. Why not? It's always that one day you want to do a lot of things, and I promise you that 24 hours will be special whenever it happens.
So, in the lockdown time, first உங்களோட ஒரு biggest achievement அப்படினே சொல்லணும். Achievement அப்படிங்கறதோட service to the mankind அப்படினு சொல்லணும்னா where you sent all those working laborers to their home. So, what popped in your head, sir? Like, what was the first idea when you thought of like sending them to their homes?
The first thought was when I saw those images of these migrants walking on the roads in thousands in Bombay. I saw it, millions, and they were sitting under those bridges at railway stations, bus stops, and they wanted to go back to their homes with little kids. So I thought, this is not something I want just to feel sorry about. I think we need to address this problem. We need to find a solution for it. And that's the first time I approached a few people who are leaving for Karnataka that let me give a chance to send you by buses. And somehow by running around, I could get all those permissions sorted. I studied those guidelines of all different states, and I had sent those 350 people to Karnataka. So that was the first time it happened. And then the whole journey started. When I was coming back from there, across the bridge, across the highway, when I saw these hundreds and thousands of people standing there, I thought that, I need to get in touch with them, and I wanted to make sure that everyone reaches back to their home. So then I took a pledge that, I'll keep on sending them back to their home till I send the last one safely. And the journey was, I would say, the most special journey of my life.
There would have been one special moment, one special gesture from one of them who went back home. So what was the gesture, and what did they say, like literally?
So there were many special moments. I remember I'd send a lady who was pregnant with a family. She went to Bihar in Darbhanga. She named her son after me. The son's name is Sonu Sood. There was a guy I rescued, I airlifted from Kerala to Bhubaneswar. He named a welding shop after my name, which says Sonu Sood Welding Shop. And someone named a pond after me. So all these things were very special, and I believe that I must have done something good in my life that I could reach to millions of people, and I could touch that chord which will stay with them forever.
Sir, hope. This word is a very, very fantastic word, sir. It is made of a lot of emotions, and it's a bundle of a lot of things, sir. How happy is to give hope to someone, sir?
I would say this is the best feeling of your life. I've done so many movies. I've been in the industry from past 20 years. But this feeling, which I experienced in past 110 days, it's been the most special experience of my life. I believe that I came to this city to play this character of my life, where God's been the director. The real word is actually the celluloid, and I'm playing my role. And I just want to play it right so that I can change few lives. And now today, as you're talking, I believe that I have families in every part of the country. I'll have a family there, and I know that I have a home where I can go and say, okay, man, I'm here. I would say when a lot of expectations people have from you, you can't just shrug away, okay, my job is done. I have sent people back home. Now I have nothing to do it. More and more people have those hopes from you that, okay, if we don't get anyone to help us, Sonu Sood will be there. And when those hopes, people have from you, then you have to live up to those expectations. You have an extra responsibilities on your shoulders, and you just want to give your 100%. So I think that's what's happening. Every day we get a new challenge, I remember. So I'm glad that, I get new challenges every day. Now we have a challenge for rescuing people from Philippines, from Moscow, from Uzbekistan, from Canada, from US. So I think all these challenges, I would say, they excite me. They make me happy that there's someone somewhere in some part of the world who has kept the trust on you that, okay, only Sonu Sood can get me back to my home.
Sir, were there any challenging situations where you couldn't help anyone?
No, there have been difficult situations, not challenging. I would say sometimes you make all those arrangements for the flights and all. Suddenly it gets stuck in some embassy with some ambassadors, some landing problems you have it. But God's been kind. I just make one call and I request, and they say, hey, Sonu, you are there. Okay, your flight. Okay, man, no problem. We'll send the permission right away. Okay, this is your flight. Okay, no problem. I'll get this sorted and all. So I think that kind of response when you get from these people, that you are blessed and you're doing something right. So I think there have been challenges, difficult times, but yeah, they've been sorted ASAP.
How is your Twitter and Facebook handle goes, sir?
People always thought the social media handles are just to put a nice picture of your shirt, a newly bought pair of sunglasses. But I would say this is something that connects you to the people who need you. You need to chat with them. You need to speak to them. You need to make sure and you need to make them believe that you are part of them and you are always accessible. So I think that's what I learned in past 4 months, and I promise that the work will continue the way it's been doing now.
Apart from rescuing people, airlifting people from one place to other, providing tractors, and you've also made an application to give right job opportunities. So what was that process all about, sir?
When I was seeing them off, all these migrants, I used to ask them one question: when are you going to come back? Everyone used to say, whenever we get a job, whenever we get an opportunity to come to any city, we will come back. So I realized that there's a lot of insecurity, there's a lot of doubt they have in their heads that whether they'll be able to resume the life that they were living or they want to. So I thought, why not create a platform for them where everyone is connected? Employers, a lot of my corporate friends and all they used to ask me that you have sent the whole country back to their villages. How are you going to work? So I said, okay, don't worry, I'll get them back. So I used all these migrants used to ask, sir, do get us a job, we'll definitely come back. So I thought, why not make a platform where all these people, employers and employees, are there on a single platform. So we made this platform called Pravasi Rojgar. You have a plumber or an electrician or a carpenter. If he wants to learn something, we have tied up with almost 10,000 schools. We'll upskill them and we will map them to the destination they want to do it. Like tomorrow, if A wants a B who's living in Odisha or in Jharkhand or in Tamil Nadu, and the kind of capabilities a B has, we'll try to map A and B and he'll reach the destination he wants to live. So I think that's an effort, and I'm sure we'll see the whole country connected through Pravasi Rozgar.
Sir, this would be more challenging, sir. People airlifting people from other country within the country would be a different scene, but lifting them from another country, what were the challenges and how did you tackle it, sir?
No, I would say I took it as a challenge. I knew that, I can make that happen. And I studied the rules. I studied the regulations. I followed all the protocols. I took permissions from, I spoke to SpiceJet. I spoke to the staff of SpiceJet. We've been working day and night talking about it. And finally, got those permissions. I spoke to some ambassadors in those different countries, and everything fell in place. Every time I learned from my very first experience, the second one was smooth, very smooth sailing. So we have made Kyrgyzstan happen. So today, all the students have been already evacuated. By evening, everyone will be back home. But now the new challenges for different countries like Moscow, Philippines, and Uzbekistan are the new challenges, and we hope to get them in another 4 to 5 days.
Sir, you have been a real life inspiration for a lot of people. But who is your real life inspiration, sir?
My mom and dad were always my inspiration. They are not there now, but I feel they are my guiding angels sitting up in heaven. So, and as kids, we have grown up in the times when my dad used to have a free meal langar in front of his shop every weekday, and my mom used to teach a lot of students. So I think they have been my guiding forces when I was growing up.
Sir, people are hailing to celebrate your birthday, sir. What are your birthday plans, and what do you expect your fans and normal people to do on your birthday, sir?
It's July 30th, 3 days from now. My birthdays are, I feel very embarrassed, when people call me, wish me. There are so many calls. Sometimes I miss those messages. Sometimes I miss those calls. And I feel a bit embarrassed. I always used to travel during my birthday. I always used to choose a date that I'm in the flight at that time, traveling to US or something. Those are people, if you're trying to reach me, I'm not reachable, so that I can just sleep and, I can reach. But this time I'm sure I'll be here in Mumbai, and I feel it's going to be another day.
And also, sir, what is that one thing that drives you, sir?
I would say in last 3 months, I've experienced something that drives me, is that smile that I see on someone's face when someone is boarding a bus, someone is boarding a train or boarding a flight. That smile is priceless. You feel, oh man, this is happening now. When the bus leaves, you see them off. I think those are the special moments that you can't put in words.
Few words in Tamil. We would like to hear it from you, sir.
When I signed my first film, Kallalagar, with Vijaykanth sir, I remember my mom gave me a book how to learn Tamil. So I was in a train. So I was going through, water is Tanni. Tomorrow I'll see you. Nalike paapom. Tamil konja theriyum. So all these things were there, and I was playing this character of an Iyer guy who used to speak that Sanskrit type, very typical Tamil,
Okay.
So I remember that line, that first day of my shoot, I was mugging up, and first day I was facing the camera ever in my life as an actor. But those lines were like, Sakshat ande yane mugdin Vinayaka Perumani Karuneda Kapatina or Vere Manasalam Verikradu Devaninda Agra. So I think this was the line. So I was playing some Iyer. So, this is something I remember. But, I would say Tamil industry was one industry from where I took my first step as an actor. It will be very, very special. And all the cinema, the craft that I've learned is from South. And whatever I do in Hindi is something that I learned from Tamil and Telugu cinema.
Thank you so much, sir. Personally, I would like to give you a big bow down. You have been a
Thank you
real
so
life
much.
inspiration, and you've helped a lot of people, and also you are helping a lot of people. Thank you so much for answering all my questions, and you are a real time inspiration. Thank you so much, sir. And I would like to convey it on behalf of Team Behind Noods. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for answering all my questions and sparing all your time, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. God bless you, man. Love you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
COVID-19 மருத்துவமனைக்கு சென்று மருத்துவ ஆலோசனை பெறுவதில் தயக்கமா? இமெட் ஆப்பை டவுன்லோட் செய்து உங்கள் முதல் ஆன்லைன் மருத்துவ ஆலோசனை இலவசமாக பெறுங்கள். லிங்க் இன் டிஸ்கிரிப்ஷன்.